What if I told you over 40% of people are willing to trust AI with their money? That's not a small number, that's millions of people. So the real question is, would you do the same? At first, it sounds a little crazy. Letting a machine control your money feels risky. But then again, we already trust technology with so many things. Maybe this isn't as strange as it sounds. This is our stickman. He wants to invest his money. But like most beginners, he feels confused. There's just too much to learn. He has two choices: trust a human advisor or trust an AI system. Both promise to grow his money, but which one feels safer? At first, he feels unsure about AI. It's just a machine, right? No emotions, no human judgment. That feels a bit cold. But then he thinks again. AI doesn't get tired, it doesn't panic, and it can process way more data than any human ever could. Still, investing is complicated: charts, numbers, strategies, it's overwhelming. He starts wondering if AI might actually make things easier. So he does what most people do: he checks reviews, he reads what others are saying, and slowly his opinion starts to change. He sees success stories, people making money using AI tools, the graphs look good, the results look promising. Now, something interesting happens. The AI starts to feel smart, almost like an expert, and that changes how he sees it. He starts relaxing. The AI is doing the work: buying, selling, adjusting. It feels automatic, effortless. For a moment, it feels perfect. No stress, no decisions, just trust the system and let it run. But then something changes. The graph dips just a little, but enough to get his attention. Now he leans in closer. Suddenly he cares again. Is the AI making a mistake, or is this normal? Doubt creeps in. Maybe trusting too quickly wasn't the best idea. After all, it's still his money. So he pauses, he starts thinking more carefully. What should you check before trusting AI with money? He reminds himself to think, not just follow. Understanding matters more than convenience. But then he sees something powerful. Lots of people are already using AI, and that creates pressure. When others trust something, we start to trust it too, even if we don't fully understand it. Slowly, he starts accepting the idea. Maybe this is the future. Maybe this is normal now. So he makes a decision, he presses the button, he lets AI invest his money. Now comes the waiting, and waiting is always the hardest part, especially when money is involved. Then, good news: the graph goes up. Again, relief kicks in instantly. He feels excited. Maybe this was the right choice after all. Maybe AI really works. Confidence starts to build, and confidence feels good, but it can also be dangerous. Now he compares something important: human thinking versus machine thinking, logic versus emotion. But deep down, a question remains: can you fully trust something you don't understand? He discovers a key idea: authority bias. We tend to trust things that look smart or advanced. Just seeing the word AI can make something feel more powerful, more reliable, even if it's not perfect. When AI is labeled as an expert, we trust it even more. That label changes everything. And without realizing it, he starts believing it more. Not because he checked everything, but because it feels right. That's when he pauses again. Trust should not be automatic, it should be earned. So he takes a smarter approach. He uses AI, but also learns on his own. He starts taking notes, understanding the basics, watching what the AI is actually doing. Now he thinks more clearly, not just reacting but actually deciding. And that changes everything, because now he feels in control again. He doesn't blindly trust AI anymore, he works with it, like a tool, not a replacement. Now he watches both sides, the data and his own judgment. That balance is powerful. And finally, he feels comfortable. Not because AI is perfect, but because he understands it better. So, would you let AI invest your money? Maybe the answer isn't just yes or no. Maybe it's about how and why you trust it. If you want to learn more about personal finance, check out my other videos and subscribe to be the first to get a notification when I post new videos.